I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
And we're back. Little Joey Sneed's mad at Christina again today, I guess. A little bit. I think I had a couple pops last night. I think I had a couple beers last night. Just a little bit. All right. His chat is closed. Let's see. What do we got going on? Let's do a quick weather check. I have not done that today. Holy shit. It is 96 degrees. The real feel is 107. God damn. All right, let's just fucking get her going. Let her rip.
Somebody donate me over $100 so I can get me a new bicycle. So we can get this rolling. I already got the phone holder to put on the bicycle. I just need for the money for the bicycle because I ain't coming out of my pocket for it. You understand? This is what I'm saying, and this is what I'm talking about. I got to have crowd funding, crowd support, and we can get this going the right way. I should have all of that put together. That's all I'm saying. That's my only point. You know what I mean? But like I said, these folks, they want to just sit around. No matter how long I run this business, no matter how much I do for Gotham don't want to do nothing with me. Ridiculous. But anyway, how is everybody out there today? I hope you're doing well. It is hot as hell out here. Super hot. Feel it hot, hot, hot. Said it's hot, hot, hot. Super hot.
107.
Yes, it is. Trying to figure out what I want to do right now. Let's see here. That penguin cannot handle my success whatsoever. But yeah, I think if somebody donates like $100 plus, I think I could potentially buy a bicycle. Probably a pretty decent one. I was looking at the prices. They got one that's pretty nice looking. I don't know if that's right, but I think it was like 100. Supposedly, maybe I can negotiate and get them to come down in price a little bit. We'll just have to see.
Look at that leg. Look at that limp.
But
oh fuck!
Like I said, we doing pretty well, man, with the business. Like I said, the check's got to accrue more today a little bit with these views, so we'll see how that pans out. The way I look at it, I think I got about 6 days. I think after today, it'll be like 5 days or so. We're trying to do the best we can, man. I'm doing everything I can. I can only do so much. I can only work so quick, and it still has to be quality. So you can't force it, and I got stuff to do every day, so it ain't easy. Feel me? So we're doing the best we can, man. But hopefully, somehow, a miracle will happen, and we'll make it over this $100 threshold. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but I hope.
It's not gonna happen.
Genuinely hope. See, it's already pretty late today, and I wanted to go up here.
Yeah, it was like 70. He says like 74 and change yesterday.
And do this real quick, but
he's got till Thursday.
Far as hell.
He made $5 this week, like, and he's got until Thursday to make 25.
All that walking right now. That's the problem. Oh well. Might as well try it. Maybe I can at least maybe pick me up some cash right now. real quick if I can get over here. But yeah, like I said, man, we out here
That's
all the
funny.
time. Not every day, but I devote most of my days and my time to training. Gots to get right. A lot of training to do. But yeah, like I said, it is what it is.
Like I said,
But I'm out here. Y'all see where I'm at. You already know about this. You already know what it is. You already know what's good. Like I said, at least the man helped me out with a quarter today. You know what I mean? And that's why I
quarter flexing. What's up, OC?
don't be talking to these folks on YouTube because they try to take everything and paint it like it's something it's not. You know what I mean? I'm at successful, man. I'm lining check after check after check.
Shout out to RTS for picking up the morning shift.
We're going to make it regardless.
What's up, buddy?
This time you started while I was taking my dog out.
Oh, joy. What's happening?
Not a lot.
So it is what it is. At least the guy waved at me. That's cool. Usually they don't. Usually they're all cynical and stuff. At least he was cool. But yeah, man, we just trying to go hard, bro. We trying to get this money. And it is what it is. I'm out here. Y'all see what it is, boy. Where's this tree always get me, man?
Trees are getting him.
Here's a fucking idea. Don't walk into the fucking tree. There's a tree.
Always with this tree.
How is it fucking possible?
More than once.
You're gonna get attacked by grass. Then you get attacked by fucking trees. The shakening is happening.
What the hell was that? It was a tree.
Now that we found love, what are we gonna do?
What?
The hell got me right here on my arm.
I left a note after last night. Usually, like when I have an idea for something, I'll write it down. And then when I wake up in the morning, I have no idea where I was going with that. I just had a blank sheet of paper over the top of my keyboard that said "piss hole dreams." I have no idea. Piss hole dreams.
That don't feel nice. Come on. What are you doing? Just sitting there. Oh, see? That's what I'm saying. They be taking forever and then they ruin my day.
And I almost ate that entire piece of cake before I went to sleep last night.
Nice. That's a good birthday right there.
Yeah, there's some gluten-free shit that it's hit or miss.
Yeah.
Usually like bread, gluten-free bread. Just the Kroger brand is my favorite. It doesn't have to be name brand. Sometimes it's hit and miss. That cake was a fucking win.
Like, this is crazy, bro. It'll take these folks hours to make a turn. And then see, it slows me down so I can't get where I'm going. Gotta wait longer. Like I ain't been waiting enough. There's a
Somebody say he was mad at Christina again?
Yeah. RTS had his stream this morning. He was bitch. Yeah, because she won't come off any money. Nor will God.
What happened over here where my armpit is? Weird.
What the hell is that?
Feels like something got me. Let me get over here. Do my best. I can get over here.
The tree was attacking my armpit.
It's crazy, man. Genuinely crazy. I'm gonna try to cross here because he's blowing all this stuff all over the place with no regard for nobody as usual.
Assuming somebody's doing some landscaping.
Probably. What's up, Frost?
Remember, I think it was when he was in Kentucky, there was a guy with like a leaf blower or a power washer or something. He was afraid to go near it.
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah,
something got me. What the hell happened? I don't know what it is.
Lord won't come up off the popsicle money.
Weird. Shouldn't have, unless it's just from the bungees. I don't know.
He's obsessed with the bungee cords.
The bungees are in his armpit.
I'm out here, boy. And I'm out here. You know where I'm at.
Look at that leg drag.
You know about this. I said we don't hide and run from nothing. Oh, man. I love it. This is my territory, boy. I run it all. Look where I'm at, boy. See exactly where I'm at. You know exactly what good. Come on, you already know about this. Come on, boy. Oh, I love it. I love that I run the streets. I love that I'm the fearless Batman that they all fear and they're terrified of. That's right. Like I said, it is what it is, and it's going to be what it's
It's
going to
his
be.
fucking crip walk, CIA.
There we go. There we go. Got a wave. Some kind of support. That's nice. It is hot, bro.
A support wave.
It's hot as hell. It's too hot. That's what I'm saying. It's this hot. It just be making things hard. Hard as hell.
Oh, fuck.
Honestly, I cannot keep doing this all by myself, bro. I can, but it's too much, man. Real talk, it's too much for one man.
I can't do this by myself. I can, but it's too much.
Ugh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Mary had a little lamb? What?
Do 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 do.
Batman had a little penguin.
Camptown ladies sing this song. Doo-dah.
Howdy
doo-dah.
how, howdy how.
Batman's cape is... All the dee-dong day. All the hee-haw night.
Water,
Brownsville, Batman sing this song. Howdy how, howdy how.
How?
Batman's cape is 2 feet long. All the howdy howdy. Gonna walk all day.
Gonna walk
I
all
run the
night.
streets. I'm not wearing hockey pads. Packs.
No, but you are wearing bungee cords, and that's worse.
Folks want to act like it's cute. It ain't cute. I ain't playing about none.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm fucking fantastic.
He's fending off a vicious birthday cake hangover.
Was your birthday? Hey, it was gluten free this time. He sent me a video. He said it was ridiculously good. I'm
I
so
was just
glad.
telling that guy that gluten-free stuff is hit and miss. Like, just because you spend more money for a better brand doesn't make it any better, because sometimes it's shit.
Yeah.
That cake was a home run.
Oh, I'm so glad, Sheriff. God,
It
I'm
was
so glad.
delicious. I almost ate the whole fucking thing last night. There's a little left.
Yeah. Good.
What's up, Lady Nightmare? No, I'm not hungover. I fucking slept. I fucking got up at 10 o'clock. It was
He's
just like,
yeah.
grab the dog.
He's fine. I haven't seen him that drunk in a long time. But I want to point this out to you, though. I would like to point this out. He was fucking shit-faced, and he didn't once act like all these other idiots that get that drunk and turn into fucking raging assholes. Okay? Sheriff knows how to get fucking drunk. He must be part Irish.
I'm a professional alcoholic. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
It's not my first rodeo.
Yeah.
About nothing, boy.
Unlike other assholes.
There's so many
It's about nothing.
people on here that can't hold their
Yeah,
alcohol.
man. I just find it funny how
Crazy.
folks don't
Does
communicate.
anybody else hear a duck?
Well,
A duck?
Yeah, that's what we call Loki, our little Tom.
Rack. Rob Rack.
Rob Rack, rack, rack.
kind of means to the
Look, you
internet,
rack.
but when you in front of them, they ain't got nothing to say. That's crazy, right? Awfully convenient, huh? Isn't that crazy? Anus. Anus.
Anus.
My
Why
anus?
Why is he screaming for
Anus.
anuses? I don't get it.
Was he doing perineum sunning?
I think he's done that.
Has he?
No, he's done sun gazing.
Never shining his butthole to the sun.
I don't know if something got me right there or what, or if it's just the heat or scratch.
Forward-facing butthole.
Ow.
Yeah.
Does Loki have a thing on, or did you take it off?
No, I took it off because he was on
Oh
the bed.
shit!
I
Oh
gotta
shit!
remember
Oh,
what Christina
Hey!
told me.
Loki, stop it! Get off her. All right.
Sound-
Sorry.
Dog Holocaust.
Oh, one of them's in heat.
God,
I'm trying to prevent puppies.
Guys.
It's a harem.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
I remember Shamrock. I remember last night you said, "How many beers are you in on that 30 pack right now?" And I never answered that question.
Yeah.
Just
What
a
was the answer?
Batman.
35?
I counted this morning because they were all on my kitchen counter.
How many was it?
Shut it. Shut it.
Oh, come on. How you know we're not going to judge you?
I know. It's birthday drinking.
Yeah. How much was it?
2 of them were still full.
Okay.
But the total number of cans on my kitchen counter was 28.
Damn,
So-
son.
So
I'm glad
20
I got you a 30.
So 26.
And don't you have another one? Didn't Sticky
Doing
get you one?
bad.
Now he cash at me to
Oh,
go get some. So yeah,
right on.
that'll be for today.
Yeah.
Cash out for a little hair of the dog.
Yeah.
It's just so jelly. I can't even see straight. Oh, I love it. I love how y'all don't have no voice. That's what I love. Thank God.
I don't know what it is. I just don't get hungover. I wake up, everything's fine. Just another day. Let's go.
Listen to that
That's
rattling.
because Keystone's practically water. So
I know.
Anymore. Thank you. Sick of it. Like I said, we just stay doing our thing, man. I hope we get there, man. I hope we figure it out somehow, some way. All through God. You know what I mean?
Joey, money is not going to
Oh,
fall
wait,
from the
don't have-
fucking sky, bitch. I need to get high. I hate everybody right now.
That's a good idea. Smoke them if you got them.
Yeah, smoke them
I
if
mean,
you got
either
'em.
way, I'm gonna have a good check. There's my baby chiming in.
damn my baby.
Oh, they're not fighting anymore. It's
Damn
all
my
good.
baby not coming off no money.
They were fighting this morning.
They're not a power couple anymore.
Hold on.
Or they are.
Oh,
She needs to get with the program and come off that popsicle money.
Popsicle money. Jesus Christ. Remember when we had this legit Thai lady. She had a restaurant when we lived in Tennessee on the top of the hill. And on the top of the hill? What the fuck is wrong with me?
I don't know.
When we were in
Yep.
Tennessee, it was just like a little, little hole in the wall, right? And she made the best food. And one time she put, because I always asked for her stuff mild because Thai peppers are insane. So I ordered my regular order and she
Well,
put,
no, what it was, it wasn't your regular order. Usually, we had a neighbor that we would call and ask him, "Hey, we're getting Thai. Do you want something?" Or he'd call us because she was right next door. He'd walk over and pick it up. You ordered the same thing that he usually ordered,
right.
but he always gets his extra hot. And when you ordered that, she thought she was making it for him, so she made it extra hot.
Yeah, she put the Thai peppers in there, yeah. And so I ate it and it was the hottest thing I ever put in my mouth. I had to soak. It was so hot, I got pissed. I was about to go up there and whip her ass. It was so hot. I had to soak my tongue in milk, no lie, for like 30 minutes. It was bad.
Jam,
she
you had the
told-
perfect opportunity to say that guy was the hottest thing you've ever had in your mouth.
I wasn't.
true.
I was a close second.
No. You
But,
are first, but when it comes to food,
Yeah. Shemmy actually told her, "You owe me 2 popsicles, one for my mouth and one for my asshole."
I did.
Damn.
All right.
Finex.
Is he in a washing machine? What is that?
I just walk down the street.
It's windy, I guess.
Either windy or traffic or
But
something.
yeah,
He's been attacked by a tree twice already.
Yeah, that same tree always gets me.
How do you
That
fucking?
same tree.
It's always right there in that same exact spot, and it always gets me.
Always gets me. How's a tree get you?
that's your famous, wonderful Batman. The ninth wonder of the world, the
I'm
main
not-
attraction is here.
Oh Jesus!
That's right. Making my appearance.
Hi, Dutchie. Dutchie's my boy.
You know,
I
if you're
love
listening, honey, something got me near my armpit bad. I don't know what it is.
Guy's still bitching about the
That'd be
armpit.
good. I was just saying, I try to remember what you told me about God.
Dutchie. Dude, I have
definitely
15
has
fucking mosquito bites. Let me tell you something. Hold on. Got a cough to get off. Jesus Christ. But it does. What was I talking about? I forgot.
15
Oh.
mosquito bites.
Yeah, yeah, I have 50 mosquito bites on me right now. And not normal mosquito bites, because you can ask that guy, when I get bit or stung by something, it wilts up. I mean, I have a
These
bad,
are vampire mosquito bites.
yeah, they're huge welts on me, okay? They're huge. And
Sponge mosquitoes.
I haven't said anything. I mean, shut up. You got one on your armpit? Cry me a fucking river.
Oh no, he's got something. He doesn't know what it is, but
Well-
he's not sure if he'll be okay.
You can imagine my blood when you have 28 fucking Keystone Lights in your system and the mosquitoes just smell sugar.
Yeah,
Fucking ping. Get tagged.
they
Mosquitoes,
love me.
They bite sheriff. They fly off in a crooked line.
It's like when me and my kids both, I mean, bugs love them too. We'll be out here with that guy, and that guy won't get touched. Nothing he doesn't get bit by mosquitoes, but me and my kids get eaten up. They love us.
That's why I keep y'all around.
Dude, 5 years ago, down in Texas with a couple friends, 3 of us, we went through 5 cans of fucking off in 4 days.
Yeah, I believe it.
And I still was tagged to death.
Yep.
Down in Corpus. Yeah.
They love my grandson too.
I don't know if it's
Come
just
on.
from walking or from the bungee. I have no idea. Hurts. Yeah, you can wait. You'll be all right.
Well, I made that comment the other day that he's got the bungees
got-
going in the middle, and it's hooked under his armpit of his armor.
Yeah.
And I wonder if the end of that bungee, that sharp point, is digging into him.
Yeah, or the coil is pulling.
Yeah.
Is pulling on his armpit hair.
As they get that little fake girlfriend that's manipulating with them, and they get behind the wheel and they think they're Superman. Oh my goodness. Most important person in the world, because I got a girlfriend that's manipulating me and using me. That's all they do out here.
A little bit of truth leaking right there, huh?
A little bit.
None of them genuine. Pathetic. Y'all actually listen to these prods. I knew that since day one. Since I was younger, I've been watching you.
Did he just? Is he complaining about? Is he trying to point out somebody else's girlfriend not being real and treating them like shit? And saying, I don't know how you listen to these broads. You have been listening to Christina, whoever the person is at that time, because there's been a few.
Frosty,
like how many years?
Frosty been manipulating her girlfriend.
Hell yeah, she has.
I have not.
Frosty's manipulated his girlfriends too.
I mean, maybe on that one.
Yeah.
Not my own though.
Yeah.
Now y'all get controlled by the women. It's pathetic.
Oh,
you don't even get nothing out of it.
I can't with this fucking
Well,
fag.
thing about me, I don't get manipulated. Christina really loves me.
Manipulated woman.
Different than y'all's situation. That's
Where's
for
my
sure.
pen?
Trying to get up here, honey, and see if I could do this real quick.
You make me
Try to see if
feel
I
like a
handle
manipulated
something real quick, honey. It's hot. It's hard. It's just hot. And like I said, I
Time to
told you
check
the
the
rest of my
weather.
predicament.
I got that written down right next to Pisshole Dreams. Shamrock, you weren't here. So last night when I went to bed, usually when I have a great idea about something, I'll write it down on a sheet of paper. and leave it next to my keyboard. So when I sit down and I see it, and most of the time when I see that, I have no idea what the fuck it means the next day. Well, the sheet of paper I woke up to today, I walk over to my computer and it just says, laying on top of the keyboard, just says piss hole dreams. And I have no idea where I was going with that. So
I can explain it to you later. I was there.
Okay. Weather,
Oh, no
it
shit.
says
I don't know what you're
96
saying.
96 in Brownsville right now. Humidity is 49%. The real feel temperature is 107 degrees. You enjoy that,
ma'am.
Joey.
Yes, ma'am.
Honey, what are you talking about?
I hope that armor is turning his torso into a baked potato.
All right, we are 12 minutes behind. He's still live, and Rich is scheduled for 50 minutes. Saturday Madness.
Hell, that's all anybody does now is complain and whine. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, it's hard to explain. It's part of what I'm trying to do with all this, and that's just what people do, folks. They'll come around bothering me online or whatever, and then they'll fake complain, and it just doesn't help with what I'm doing.
That guy, Jesus
It's
Christ.
messing up what I'm doing. I was just saying I'm tired of it. It's always the same attitude on here. That's the problem with the internet, is that folks be running their mouth and talking in a way they would never talk to my face. And then they get to try to play victim or role reverse it, and they be whining, like they be really complaining through the apps and stuff.
Do they be whining about having to do everything by themselves as a grown-ass man?
Yeah.
I'm doing
I
shut
can't
down.
do it. I can.
And that's just crazy. That's just petty as hell. And that's the thing. I know all these folks is malicious.
Don't be petty
I know
as hell,
how they do.
Frost.
That's why. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not like that, but two can play this game, and I'm better at the games than y'all. That's why I got a bunch of folks losing their job every day because of their own actions. You know what I mean? Like, real talk.
I'm immune.
People
I can't lose my job because I don't have a job.
How
job,
are
I
you
know it
making
has to
people
do-
lose their job and then they also lose their job off their own actions?
Yeah, that's the great thing.
With me. You know what I mean? Because I'm exposing them publicly. So, like I said, people got to watch how they talk to me. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. People is way out of line, bro. I told you, they all take advantage of the internet. Like, be you, bro. Y'all are not built like that, homie. None of y'all, bro. None of y'all would talk to me crazy. None of you. Sure you. So that's all I'm saying is people take too much advantage.
I understand being let go from a job, but it's pretty fucking hard. I've never been fired from a fucking job.
I've never been fired from a job either, Sheriff, and I've thrown a bottle of Vicodin at somebody's head. Working at a pharmacy, by the way.
You really got to be some kind of a special piece of shit to get fired. I don't know.
Yeah, I threw that pill bottle. They made me go outside, smoke a cigarette, and then they're like, Erica, just come back tomorrow.
Because you had value.
Yeah, cool
value.
off. You'll be back tomorrow. Everything will be fine.
The internet, man, it's just crazy. I'll walk on up here. Trying to get over here and do this real quick. Like I said, there's some stuff I got to do. See, maybe if I could stop at the store, grab me what I'm telling you I need real quick on the way back here, and then I got to walk the whole way, probably get over to that bus.
Probably.
And I'll probably be the just for today. I didn't do much, but I got out and got to do a little bit of something. So anything is good. There we go. There's a honk. Batman is everywhere. Brownsville is mine.
We are here collecting honks, homie.
Where is that penguin?
Where is that bitch?
Penguin. Oh, I'm telling you, he's terrified of this.
Get over
Batman.
here.
I'm not even joking. There you go. There's somebody yelling Batman.
Mortal Batman. Get over here.
I told you I'm a superstar. Superstar, boy. They love me. Oh, it is what it is. The Batman makes his appearance. The immortal Bat. Right? They say I live in the streets. All right, I'm cool with that. No problem. That's right. Because I'm the Batman. Oh, I love it. I mean, I could, and I'd still be operating the same way, doing the same stuff. But these fools don't get. Nothing stops me. Boy. Yeah, I don't know what got me, honey. It hurt. Ah,
Oh fuck.
could have been anything. I do my best to clean the vest and stuff, but you never know what got in it. All right. Ah, man, don't tell me it's Sunday. No, it's Saturday. They don't look open, though.
What day is this?
It ain't that late.
Sunday has never come after Saturday. What the
Ain't
hell?
nothing funny.
Saturday usually always ends before Sunday.
Taking a day. Here's another one getting in the way.
Sometimes Saturday comes after Sunday, like 6 days later.
Yeah.
It ain't this difficult. Are you going to tell me they ain't open right now? That's ridiculous. Is today a holiday or something, honey?
It's one of those Saturday holidays.
Because I don't really want to go through this other part. I'll try to see if they're open. And if not, I just walked all the way over here for no reason. Great. I could try this over here. It might be what I have to do. I might not have a choice. Give me a second.
Okay, hold up. It's actually National Milkshake Day.
All right.
It's National Coffee and Milkshake Day. So he's got that going.
He should go get himself a milkshake. Maybe he could go to like Dairy Queen or something and get himself a pup cup.
Okay, we got a few of them. It's actual Liberia Independence Day.
All right.
It's Maldives Independence Day. It's Holistic Therapy Day. Fiesta de Santa Ana, Nicaragua. It's Auntie's Day.
Auntie.
It's National All or Nothing Day, National Bagel Fest Day, National Coffee and Milkshake Day, National Dog Photography Day, National Disability Independence Day, National Day of the Cowboy.
I think some of those are just made up.
Oh, yeah. Jesus, it just goes on and on. Paddle for Perth Disease Awareness Day, World Mangrove Day, World Tofu Day, One Voice Day, National Saint Day, National Rebellion Day. And that's that.
All right. Let's all rebel.
That's right. Hold on.
Hold up. Let's move the slider.
It's all for them, them. Nobody else and us. They give us a hard time for every little single thing. And it is what it is. We got another one that can't think. It's the truth. Like, I'm not just talking. I mean, everything I'm saying is cold hard fact. There's some good people down here, but it's just difficult for a few. Oh yeah. No,
Your answer is good as any of ours, OC. Make one up.
now you know. See, you don't understand how bad it is
maybe.
down here, honey. That's why I get to that point of frustration. Why you can't do nothing with these folks. Nothing. It doesn't matter what it is. They will make it impossible. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. They're not just whatever. I mean, they're blatant about it. I mean, they will sit here and try to hold us back
I'll be back in 30.
at all costs. That's why we're not living here. We're leaving. I ain't going to sit here and be in oppression. Nobody wants to live in the valley. No, I don't care what part of the valley. Nobody want to live here. We're going to use it as a base to operate out of, but we getting the hell out of Dodge. As soon as you get here, we can go to the island for a little and we get out. Getting the hell out of here. Nobody want to be here. Hell no. This is a small little world of nothingness. The whole point is to get out of the valley and get out back in the world and accomplish something. You can't accomplish nothing here. Anything you do is going to be in vain. You know what I mean? Real talk. I guess Gotham and all that, but yeah, I'll get upset about everything. Try to wave. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Trying to wave at them. So at least I took care of that. At least I got that done. Trying to see what individual that is. With God, I be studying everybody in these streets. See, people got to remember what I do is real. I mean, I get up, I work every day. You know, I don't ask questions. I just do what I do, and I try to help people and do God's will. You know, I get up and I work for God. You know,
God's will is for me to eat ice cream.
pretty cool too. You know, I love my life. I love my job. I wish people would help. That's all. You know, I do appreciate the little support that we've gotten, but I'm just saying it's not much. It's just people breadcrumbing me, and it'd be crazy because it's the same people who held me back. You know what I mean, honey? Like they tried to hold me back this entire time, then they sent me like $20 on my birthday. Like they're so jealous of my channel and my progression and success they can't see straight. But then they send me $20 and say happy birthday, bro. You know what I mean? And you already know who it is, and like I don't even speak their name because just even saying their name, like honestly, like I'm okay, like I'm good. You know what I mean? So it's like it's people that they want to fake smile and act like they down and cool, but really they didn't want to see me win. You know what I mean? It's eating them, and you know it's eating them up. I mean they didn't want to see this, you know, and I just know what it is. I see through the antics. But yeah,
This
no,
is
they'll
the
give me
part
a
of the
hard time
show
every time.
where the hungry homeless man talks shit about somebody who gave him $20.
Antics.
Antics.
Trying to get cash back. They got the same one that doesn't know how to do their job, and they'll just sit there and give me a hard time. Like literally where I'm at, they will literally deny me cash back everywhere. And like I have to get on the bus.
Stop it.
So that's where the frustration comes from because I'm having to walk 30 miles
Put it in the microwave.
every day because of, you know, the way that they want to act. And it's only towards me. They can say what they want, but it's a lie. You know, and it's like, you know, they're just not making it a possible environment, not even easy, but they're making it impossible to do what I need to do. And this is all basic stuff. You get what I'm saying? So that's my whole point is now when they're giving me a hard time, I'm filming it and putting it on camera and I'm making it a public issue because it has to be done to some extent. I'm also not going to compromise my business for them and their attitude, you know? So like I said, I'm just going about things the right way. And since I'm speaking right and I'm acting right with folks, it's working. And a lot of them are losing their jobs because of the way that they want to handle things, you know, because all these companies, they have cameras and they should have mic'd up cameras so they should see everything going on, you know, that their employees are doing. So like I said, this is a stand against corruption. It doesn't matter if it's a corporation. It doesn't matter who you are. If you're corrupt, you're going to be exposed. Expect that and understand that. I don't care who you are. I'm not afraid of nobody. You understand? I wouldn't care if you was the president of the United States. Donald Trump has been exposed plenty. And I think we all know what's going on here in this country. It is what it is. And he also licensed Batman in the process to do what I do. So, you know, it is what it is. Once God gives me the money, we're going to have a lot more power real quick because I already have it through God, through me. And I'm going to be able to change things in this country on a massive scale. All I need is the budget. All I need is the money, honey. Once we have the
That's
money and I have the budget and I can do it frugally, I can do it the poor man's way. It's not going
Frugally.
The poor man's way.
to take us a whole lot, but we need a lot of money. So when you get done with everything, I can change everything in this country. I mean, we'll go up to Chicago and I'll start controlling how everything goes on these blocks real quick. Trust me. This is why God is training me to change things and bring real change. So I can put a stop to all that nonsense going on these blocks. All this legal activity that people refuse to do their job, that's fine. You know what I mean? Like I said, that's why we have a Batman. It's not a choice. It's become a necessary requirement. I mean, we have a country that's funding domestic, you know what? I mean, we have no choice but to stand up. Nobody's protecting us or defending us, just like I heard people say before. You don't have a choice. You got to become a cowboy and an outlaw, and you got to just go do it. It's a fact. They gave us no choice. You know, like we don't want to do other people's job for them. We just don't have a choice. That's what people got to understand. It's these folks' fault. They're to blame for all of it. If people would just do their job,
Every goddamn.
we'd be all right. We'd be good. We wouldn't have nothing to worry
Do
about.
your job.
But
Give me your money.
folks don't, and then it's the fact of hypocrisy and the slowness. They want to complain about the situations they create. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I just have to do the will of God. I mean, if God wants, you know, people to stop doing what they're doing on the blocks of Chicago, Batman has to go out there hands on and stop it. It's just how it got to be. You show up on the Bat Pod and, you know, run
Batman
dudes
has
off
to
the block.
Stop it.
That's the type of stuff that's really going to happen. I mean, it's common sense. And then fools is going to be running, terrified. Trust me. I don't care who it is. I don't care who you are. You know, y'all ain't ready for me. Trust me. I can't wait to get up to them cities, Chicago, New York. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to be pulling up for real, like active. And y'all don't come for what
Fucking
I come
Albany
from.
drives
Back
me
in the
crazy,
day, man,
Sheriff.
if you ever studied gangs in the first place, the real strong gangs, and I'm not a gang, I'm just me, but the real strong gangs were the ones that were designed to take on the gangs. So you had gangs that were created with gang members, and then you had another faction that was like a gang, but they would come up against the gang members because the gang members was doing all this stuff to their own people in their own community. So I'm not in a gang, I'm just me, but that's kind of how I am. Like, I'm like a one-man army, but I'm
You're not.
definitely
They had gangs that were designed as gangs to take on the gang, see? But I'm not a gang, but that's me.
stops all these gang members. That's who I am. I'm who's been doing it forever. I'm who stops the cartel. I'm who shuts down their illegal operations. I'm who can control everything within the streets, right? The right way. And that's the thing. Like, I can go to any city, scope it out, scale it out, and figure out what's going on and track the movements and everything. And I can put a stop to all this stuff that, quite frankly, our government, U.S. government, is funding it. So that's the thing. Like, we know who the enemy is. We know who this is all coming from. We know who I got targeted by. It's not a surprise. This guy's got to have dust flying everywhere, as usual. What is the point of that? I got to walk across now. If they have no empathy, I ain't gonna breathe all that. So you get what I'm saying, honey? But yeah, no, if I try to ask for cash back where I'm at, they look at me dumbfounded. They sit there and they'll make excuses and say, I have no cash in my register. That makes no sense. It's company policy. See, they want to make their problems yours. They want to make their ignorance your issue. Like, you should know how to run your company. I can't think for everybody. So that's why I get so frustrated, honey, because I'm not just thinking for 1, 2 people. I have to think for everyone out there. Like, folks is just slow down here. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. They don't know how to do anything. Like, you have to teach them how to live, how to do things. And it's sad. You know, it makes it really impossible. Things are hard enough. So imagine being Batman and working as hard as I do. And then I got all this other stuff that I got to do after, you know. Wouldn't you feel like, man, it's just too much? I'm overwhelmed. It really is difficult, man. It really is hard on me, you know, because you want to just finish working and retire for the day.
What do you mean?
Well, I can't wait.
I have to do something and then do something later? Yeah, that's called being an adult. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's hard stuff, Frost.
For you to be here because you can give me a massage and relax me and let me chill.
Jesus.
I don't got to worry, you know, whatever you need.
Could you imagine that walks into your massage parlor?
Oh my god, he probably fucking stinks. He's greasy as fuck. You don't need any oil. Gross.
He takes his pants off. He's just sitting there in his fucking drawers and his fucking hump on his back. Just fucking bug bites on his armpit. Fuck.
Go get it. Whatever you need me to do. I don't have an issue with that. That's not what I'm talking about. But just dealing with these folks.
Yes, sir. We're gonna have to ask you to leave.
Fucking beat it.
You know, I got no issue doing anything for you, even if I'm tired.
Why you no take shower? I'm sorry. I had to do it.
She's like, yeah, I'm not even touching this guy with my feet. Sorry.
But yeah, no, they won't even give me cash back. They'll make up an excuse.
They're probably
one
like
of them
you have
doesn't know how to
$7
do their job.
Say again.
What?
They're probably like you have $7 in your account. We can't give you cash back.
Yeah, sorry. There's no cash to give you back.
Would you like that in ones, sir?
So they'll have lines backed up to Timbuktu every day. Only when they're working. Everybody else
Timbuktu
has
is
their
a
act
popular
together
place
and knows
lately.
what they're doing. They're the only ones who's aloof. You know what I mean? Like, I got this one that I'll buy what I'm buying, and I'll have like a jar of something that's made of glass, and they'll take the
I have a jar of something that's made of glass.
Yeah,
bag
that's usually
and they'll just
insinuated when you say jar.
drop it right there in front of me. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's made of glass. You know what I mean? So, like me,
Wait a minute.
I ain't going to sit around. I go replace the item. What they're doing, they're the only ones who's aloof. You know what I mean? Like, I got this one that I'll buy what I'm buying, and I'll have like a jar of something
What's up, dog?
Good day.
Hi.
Hey,
that's
what up,
made
double?
of glass,
What up?
and they'll take the bag and they'll just drop it right there in front of me. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's made of glass. You know what I mean? So, like me, I ain't going to sit around. I go replace the item. Like, no, that's not how it works. Like, real talk. And I don't have to ask you permission or anything. That's how it works. Like, if you're going to do illegal things and treat folks some way and not, if you're that tired.
What the
So he
fuck?
thinks if somebody sets the jar down too hard, he can just go back and replace it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go replace my pickles. You heard me.
And it's illegal.
You illegally dropped my pickles too hard.
Yeah,
I
it didn't
understand
shatter or
maybe the
anything,
thing,
but
just double check and sure more supposed to be. Yeah, more than happy.
They
Go-
dropped my
go
pickles.
exchange
You
it
think
out.
it'll be okay, honey?
Christ.
You shouldn't be working. You get what I'm
There's
saying?
a hole in my jar, dear Liza. Dear Liza. There's a hole in my jar, dear Liza. A hole.
Like, that's the thing. They try to make it your issue, like you're doing something wrong. Like, no. Like, when you bag things, if
put
somebody
it
has
back
something
on the
and
shelf,
it's a glass
dear
jar,
John. Dear John, put it back on the shelf.
you don't
You could
let
also
that
bag
just
your
hit
own
the
shit.
ground like
That's also an option. You could
Yeah.
bag your own shit, Joey.
You could.
that hard. You know, nobody wants to use
Oh, Cal,
something
you-
that they're eating in a glass jar that might be messed up now because
It
you
might
can't
be messed
control how
up.
you set a bag down.
You are
You know,
so
you ask for a
such a paranoid douchebag. I swear to God.
What does
Broken
he think,
glass
like
jar.
a little glass shard from the inside of the rim cracked off when they dropped it, and it's just floating around in the liquid? Like,
Joey's
how does he
Joey
think
lives-
glass breaks?
he lives his whole life like he's in a Final Destination movie.
Hold on, I gotta write this down. Little glass shard in the theme of Black Hole Sun.
Little glass shard.
Has he spoke about how much he loves Coca-Cola today?
Oh, I
Not
forgot
today.
about that. Last
Yeah,
night.
he does love Coca-Cola. It's a mystery ointment or a miracle.
Olympic athletes training
Yeah.
with Coca-Cola.
bag, they sit there and throw it at you literally like, yeah, hell no, bro. And it'd be the same people, the same individual. Like, I'm past tired of them, to be honest. I really am. And then they'll play it off like, oh, they're cute. Like, nah, you're weird. Like, it's not that difficult, man. If you that tired or whatever, like, you need another job. That's
All
cool.
right, so far songs I need to write today: "Manipulated Woman," "Little Glass Shard," and "Piss Hole Dreams."
That's all I'm saying. If you don't know how to do your job that badly, and it's an everyday thing, people don't go
Did somebody
in
at the
here-
grocery
it's like-
store upset him or something today? What happened?
I think
Yeah,
he's just
somebody-
making-
He
Go
he
ahead.
said when you go to the register and they bag up your shit and you get a glass jar or something and then they set the bag down too hard and it's glass and then he gets paranoid that maybe it broke and there's glass
Yeah.
shards in his food.
How do you know
Holy
there's not
shit.
glass in the jar floating around like little ice
Yeah,
cubes?
because
and
that's how
shit?
glass breaks. You know.
And he said it's also illegal to put it down too hard. So
Right.
Okay, dude.
places to deal with you. They go to get their stuff, get in and get out. You know, they make it a
Oh,
big deal
yeah.
to use some cash and a card. Oh, I can't do that. What do you mean? Yes, you can do that. It's not a choice. Like, every establishment has to accept cards and cash. I don't care if people want to pay you in pennies, like you said, honey. You got to take.
Well, I mean,
You
cash.
don't have a
Yeah.
choice.
They don't have to take.
No, you
cards.
don't. See, that's the thing. They be really acting like they got a choice. Like, bro, you just work for a company.
it's an independent organization. They have the right to refuse service.
Yeah, it's a
You don't
private
own
business.
this. Like,
Listen here, Joey.
what'd be
That
crazy.
cashier's making hella more money than you.
Oh,
I mean, how these fools will sit here and act like, yeah, I'm the manager.
Oh, he also
I'm the
said if
owner.
they set his jar down too hard, he has the right to just take it back to the shelf and exchange it whenever he wants.
fucking retard.
Oh man.
Owner of what?
Well, I
You
mean,
fucked my jar up.
that coming from the guy that's been attacked by the a tree more than once. So
That's right. This jar
There's
may
no
be
way-
messed up and it may have glass in it, so I'm going to put it back on the shelf so somebody else can eat the glass.
Way you're an owner of these places and establishments because you didn't build it. So what do you mean you're not an owner? They need to give you a different title. I don't know what you are, but you're for sure not an owner. I know that for a fact. You don't understand? If you were an owner, you wouldn't be down here. These are chains. If you were owner of that, you'd be in some loft in New York or a distant island, Dubai,
Albany.
living off the interest, being good. You ain't no owner. You're just an
We should
employee
send
like
Tyree a
everybody.
bunch of Teflon nonstick frying pans and tell him that they're extremely healthy for him.
They're bulletproof too.
He doesn't know how to cook.
So that's what I'm saying. When folks is like, anything you need, let me know. What are you gonna do for me? You're just another puppet. Like, y'all really think that you fooling people. That's the problem. Like I said, they be the same ones making up lies that clearly come from the same people. I'm not having it. I'm gonna continue to expose all of you, man. Like I said, when you talk to me, watch how you speak to me. Be very careful. Because if you say
Nah.
one slight thing wrong to me, I definitely can have your company shut down and have you lose your job. I don't care who you are. Goes for any company, public service announcement, PSA, homie. That's what I do. Feel me? I'm
That's what I do. PSA's motherfucker.
just a civilian.
I'm in Maple Leaf
Then I
Land.
threw it
How
on
you
the
gonna
ground.
come get me, bro?
Passport.
You gonna cross over the Maple Leaf border? You gonna
He's
come
going to shut
get
your
me?
whole country down, Joe. Dude, he's going to come up there. He's going to say, you know what? Canada's closed, homie. Permanently.
Because he walks with God in Canada.
Canada's
also a
closed,
gangster.
cause.
I'm not
This
really a
motherfucker
civilian,
ain't
but
making it past the border.
what I'm doing it on a civilian type level. And it's very powerful
Then stood up the
because
whole
I'm a
Mounties and
concerned
screamed
citizen
on them.
that's showing other citizens that they can stand up. I'm showing people it's okay to stand up to this system. This is talked about in the Joker videos and these downloads from God. I'm showing people it's okay.
Fuck you mean,
to be skeptical.
RCMP?
Showing people it's okay to question the system. You know, but I just pulled a little bit of cash out, like $20, so I got to get ones for that when I can. And that's what I'm saying. They don't get how hard you're making things. Like, to have the audacity, they'll sit there and ask me. I'm sitting there struggling, waiting for a check for 2 months, and they got it easy because they spoil rotten down here because of who they are and what I look like and who I am, which I'm proud of who I am. And they be talking about, oh, you don't have cash. What do you mean? We trying to barely get by, bro, because all y'all taking up all the opportunities in this country.
We trying to barely get by.
You're succeeding at struggling, Joey.
I'm trying to do this, but just barely.
Mimi says, "Can I come up?" And like 4 hours later, what's up, Mimi?
Let's get real. Like, you got some audacity. Like, you really have, like, this is the pit of ignorance. You really got some folks that just, they don't know what the hell going on in reality. Like, is that a serious question? If I had some cash, like, what is it your business anyway? Like, that's the thing. Like,
Mounties.
what you need to do is learn how to do your job. I mean, you're a wage slave. That's your future. That's all you'll ever be. Do your thing. If you're miserable, why do you keep doing it? Because they don't know how to do anything else. And then all it does is pay their little bills for a time and keep them afloat and keep them keeping going, struggling, and doing the same thing. You feel me? So it is what it is. And I look big. I look rich.
That's so random.
People don't mess with me.
Just so random. Just I mean,
Man, I look big. I look rich.
I'm not the one. I don't do this fake stuff. You stare at me, I'm gonna stare right back.
Dude,
at you.
I
You
want to
look at me,
fucking take my gloves that I use to grease and fill up the machines with diesel and just walk behind them and slap the fucking gloves on them and be like, man, you got diesel on you, bro. You better go clean up.
He would fucking freak out.
You smell like fucking diesel. Am I going to be okay, honey? I smell like diesel.
Career, homie, trust me. We operate above the feds. I ain't the one. I'm not these other folks. I don't need your little fake licensing. I got divine authority, homeboy. By God, I do what I want to do. We operate above the feds. I mean, if you can't figure out, Batman has accomplished more than every agency, not only in the Valley.
All right, he has ended. We are behind by like 3 minutes or so, and Rich is scheduled to go in 20 minutes, so this is actually perfect timing.
But the entire world an entire country. If you can't figure out that we handle the real things, the big issues over here, and I do it by myself independent, as what Batman is. How you doing?
How you doing?
If you can't figure that out, then I give up. You know, it's one thing to have someone who just talks. This Batman don't just talk, he get busy. I handle the real things. Like, that's on the government. If they don't want to hire me and pay me to do these things, that's on them. See, this is the problem y'all get. Y'all think people are supposed to go out their way for what? Go out their way for a system. Oh, go fill out an application online. For what? To be a wage slave? I'll let you peasants do that. I'm not a commoner. You are.
You got kicked out of
Understand?
Walmart yesterday.
I'm royalty. Feel me? I don't fill out
You got kicked
applications
out of Walmart?
unless I'm doing it for fun.
Yeah.
For
Oh, you missed
Hell
that,
yeah.
Frost. You missed it?
Frost.
Yes, he got kicked out of Walmart.
Well, one of two
you could never hang out with the Woffords.
I'll explain it one more time. Either one of two situations happened. He went in there and he got G-checked by somebody in a shirt and a tie, well, a collared shirt, and they gave him their business card, and he was bitching about Walmart and he's hire people like him and blah blah. What do I need your card for? And blah 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 blah. He got really fucking angry, but then he slipped and he said because he was trying to rest to get out of the heat in the air conditioning and shit like that. And he says, you can't have an ounce of humanity within a year just to let me come in and chill out. So usually a trespass is about a year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he probably got trespassed from that fucking Walmart and got kicked out. Either way, it's a win-win. Either he's looking for
Rolled.
a job and got kicked out, or he got trespassed, kicked out.
Good.
Fuck yeah.
extra stuff to help you
Fucking
out and be a
rolled.
good Samaritan. Seriously. I'll just make money off your companies while I do it. Real talk. And I'm gonna do my thing anyway. So
Yeah, and he was talking about being basically got G-checked by a janitor.
I'm gonna get my bread like I told people. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna get this money.
You're roboting memes.
This money out here, I'm gonna get it. You know, I take over corporations. I put
Yeah, bad.
companies out of business, and I try to build them first. You know what I'm saying? I do it all. So I'll never have a job or work for a company ever again. There's no point. I'm an entrepreneur. I mean, there's no going back. It's kind of like me being Batman. There's no going back. I'm Batman. I can't change it. I can't wake up one day and say, "Oh, I want to quit being Batman," and I'm leaving God.
It's impossible.
But you could. You
I
could,
can't-
though.
I can't just not be Batman. I mean,
You got
what
a fucking responsibility.
kind of
I,
crazy
I don't have
bullshit
a
is that?
Spider-Man suit around here.
Gotham, which is Brownsville in the Valley, to their own devices and own means. That's not okay. I mean, they're not going to be able to make it without me. It's just the truth. I get a lot, and we get money. I'll be able to help build the economy. Feel me? So that's what really matters. I hear somebody yelling. I don't know if they're saying
The
Batman.
fuck was that?
Does this sound any better?
Oh no.
Not
It's
really.
You
bad.
know when that guy does the impression where he's like underwater, like doing
Yeah.
bubbles? That's what you
Yeah.
sound like.
That's what I sound like. All right, I'm trying one more time.
Kilt
Thank
you.
you,
I'm
London. Y'all
assuming
far
the
back.
whole job offer thing was probably him trying to say, "Oh, I'm just in here, looking for work," and they probably just handed him a business card and said, "Get the hell out."
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, all our applications are online now. And he's like, well, can I
Yeah.
just chill here?
All positions are full right now, but feel free to call us in the future. Thanks for coming in. Get the fuck out of here.
I can't hear.
Oh,
All right. Bear with me a minute here, honey. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. I love you more than anything. I gotta get in the AC for a minute. It's too hot.
Yeah, he's
I
gonna
still got a
get
long
kicked
way
out
to
of
walk.
somewhere else today.
All right.
I just want to hang out in the lobby and try to get a new watch out of the claw machine.
Yeah.
I love you. Mwah. Be right back.
Mwah.
Nah.
Oh, beautiful.
So,
So
try blowing a kiss without lips.
mwah.
Nah.
We got to add another game to the system. So far, we have Sneed Go. We're going to have the Batman costume contest for Halloween with shit just laying around the house. And then what store did Joey get kicked out of today? Fucking hell.
Well, earlier I saw, when he was like, "Is this place closed? Is it open?" Blah blah blah. And then, like a few minutes later, I saw him walking past an O'Reilly's Auto Parts, and I looked, and there is an O'Reilly's on Ruben
Frontage?
Torres,
Oh,
and
Ruben
across the
Torres.
street there's a Goodwill charity shop. So I think he was trying to stop in the Goodwill and see if they were open.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, I mean, there's so many holidays going on today.
you
Not
have any
even
ladies'
Goodwill will
shoes for me?
accept him.
And those fucking bungee cords are fucking clawing at his armpits, huh? He's probably needs some bulletproof bungee cords.
What do you mean, bungee cord? Is that what he's holding his cape with?
Stretchy pants and wobbly bottoms too. There's a hero that saves the day. His bungee cords or us, it's true. They strap on tight with the stretchy might. No more wedgies, no more plumbers crack in sight. Bulletproof bungee cords, they keep my pants on tight. I can't dance the salsa without a fear of a wardrobe fright. I'm talking 007 levels of security and style. My pants won't fall down, I'll go the extra mile. I've worn them to the gym, to the store, to the beach. My pants stay up while I'm doing a victory screech. I've jumped and spun and even done a flip. My bungee cords held strong, no embarrassing rip. Bulletproof bungee cords, they keep my pants on tight. I can dance the salsa without a fear of a wardrobe fright. I'm talking 007 levels of security and style. My pants won't fall down, I'll go the extra mile. I've tried safety pins, I've tried belts too, but nothing works like bungee cords. They're the best thing I ever knew. I've even used them for my socks. It's a game changer, trust me. No more slipping down, no more awkward energy. Now I'm the king of the ridiculous strut. My pants stay up while I'm doing my best, but I've worn them to a wedding, to a funeral too. My bungee cords kept my pants on, that's what they do. Bulletproof bungee cords, they keep my pants on tight. I can dance the salsa without a fear of a wardrobe fright. I'm talking 007 levels of security and style. My pants won't
I just hear a duck.
down, I'll go the extra mile. So if you see me walking down the street with my pants held high, don't be deceived. It's not just good tailoring, it's not just good luck. It's bulletproof bungee cords, they're the secret to my strut.
Bulletproof bungee cords. No, that's not a duck. That's a squeaker from the toy that guy in Shamrock got my dog yesterday. So,
Hell yeah.
hell yeah. Me
Very
made it back
nice.
for the finale. Is she still roboting?
Made it to the finale.
Holy shit, your internet is rolled.
Oh my gosh, I'm out.
You've been compromised.
They always do this. Every time I try to do radio against the government, they always mess up my internet connection.
Sorry,
Dude, he
man.
says that all the time. I love it.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious. That's all I got. You guys got anything to say?
Nah.
No, we good.
We good. Rich is going to be going up in about a little over 13 minutes. So I guess we'll jump over there. Frost, thank you. Shamrock, that guy, double beams for whatever that was. I don't know. Thank you. We'll catch you on the next one. Now you got to go and get.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.